What's going on, guys? It's your boy Triple G coming back with another Warpath video. I'm a little bit sick, guys, but I did get up today. I want to go over a couple points in this video, which is why they chose the light tanks. Also, what are some of the differences in update 4.0? What can you expect? And also about this Theater of Conquest deal. I know you guys still are a little bit vague and they released some update notes, but you guys maybe want to see a couple visuals. So if you guys are interested to the video, stay tuned, guys. All right, one of the most asked questions to me, guys, is I don't care, Triple G, about all of the extra stuff. I don't care about the artwork. I don't care about the Theater of Conquest. I don't care about nothing if they haven't fixed the lag. Have they fixed the lag, Triple G? And I told a lot of the people that were close to me right now, I'm not in a heavy Moscow or whatever. I'm not in a heavy battle, but I do see a tremendous difference between when I log on to this PTR server, when I log on to this and I play an update 4.0, and then I go back and I play on the global server, the regular Warpath server on my normal game, and I zoom in and out of things, I see a tremendous amount of difference. So what I'm talking about is this. Look at this. Look how it just did that. There was no stuttering. There was no anything like that. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, yes, I know I'm not in a heavy battle right now, but even not in a battle, out of Moscow right now, in server 14, if I go like this, it's going to stutter and then refresh. Okay, guys, I see a tremendous amount of difference with this. I really like it. The units, they're real fluid. They move really easy, really responsive, really nice. That's what I see, guys. Okay. So I'm just letting you know, to me, it seems the lag is tremendously better. Tremendously. So I hope that answers your questions. The next thing that a lot of people wanted to know about was why they chose the anti-aircraft for the lights. Why would they not choose the ATG, anti-tank gun, out of Vanguard, since that one was supposed to realistically be for, airplanes and such. And so, I thought about this long and hard, and I talked with some people, and I want to bring up a couple points on this. Now, this isn't officially from Lilith, but I want to bring up a couple of my own points. One of the strongest points is about speed, okay? And the second point is about people complaining that the lights were nothing, just like infantry, right? I mean, of course we know the infantry was nothing. So what I notice in these updates with them trying to throw in the cloud feature with the infantry and stuff like that, the two units that people complained about roughly about 6 to 8 months ago, which was the lights were just, not a good unit. That, I mean, they did okay, but they were lacking a lot. And then the infantry is lacking a lot. Update 3.0, they pretty much buffed up the lights a little bit, with some personnel damage so it could kill, some artillery, but they were still lacking. The other thing I want to talk about, guys, is clearly about speed. So when we were considering and talking about the light tank as opposed to an ATG, as you know, an ATG is very, very slow. True, if it's by your base or near your base or something like that, it's good, but it's very vulnerable, and plus it's very, very slow in the field. So like, take for instance, if we have a bomber, right, and I go to bomb this, it's going to say that it needs 31 seconds to get there. Right? So it's moving at a pretty good speed. So let's go ahead and click that. Boom, 31 seconds. But then let's take our light tank and let's go. Now watch as the speed happens. You can see the plane's moving pretty fast. But also the light tank is moving fast as well. Now the light tanks move even faster as they get upgraded more, and this one isn't upgraded all the way, but you can see my point here. The bomber is moving tremendously fast, and the light, which is a fast tank. So right now, my light is a 5-star, and my bomber is a 5.5-star. So if you're thinking about something that has an ATG gun, right, and you want to try to chase down Air Force units or deal with Air Force units, you're going to need a unit that has tremendous amounts of speed because one, somebody can drag away their bombers or they can drag away their fighter plane, and you're not going to be able to catch them at all. But if you have the fastest units available, which are the lights, it would make sense that you could track them down, hunt them down, and shoot them out of the sky using one of the fastest units, because Air Force units are very fast. The bombers, the fighters, they move very, very fast on the field. Okay, guys? So I think that's also another consideration that we have to take into account. All right, one of the other major items that they went over was about the Theater of Conquest. I'm not going to go into this too in depth because we've seen some basic images of the map, and other things. I'm going to do a full video over that in itself, but this is what it looks like when you tap on it. I mean, pretty much the pre-selection, everything is just about the same. Only difference is in the PTR server, there's only one server, so we only have one epic in one server. There'll probably be gold and some other items. When you click on this, you can see the durations are the same with all three. You pretty much go into a battle honors event, then you wait a couple days for your adversaries, and then you march in the war. Looks about the same duration as the regular Moscow is. Other than that, you guys already know they have landscaping, new map, weather system, all that different stuff. The officer is for this one is just Witcher, so not really anybody special there. But that is the Theater of Conquest, and once again, I'll do a video over that one specifically. Some of the other things that I noticed were about like some of the graphics. So specifically when you go into the camps, you can see they have new graphics. They have created new labels for all of the three factions. Redid some of the graphic overlays and such. Pretty neat looking. But don't be surprised if you guys come into the game and you notice some differences in the graphics and such like that with some of the icons and different things. One of the things that was not working before that is working now is the chat. So the chat does work in landscape mode. You guys can see. I mean, that's another cool little thing right there. But the chat is working now. Before it just said emojicons. But now it's clearly working very well. But yeah, now it works inside of landscape mode. So that was one of the big things that they were working on. Those are just a couple other items that I noticed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time. Peace.